A lot of people, when they're just starting out, they have their day job, and you have to have kind of a full-time, income of some sort before you start your own business. So you have a budget,
Yeah.
so you can invest that budget into your business. It's just kind of how you have to do it in order to find success, in order to stick with it for the long run. So I think you're doing the right thing, and everybody kind of has to go through that. I know I went through it for a full 3 years before I was able to quit my job. I was working like before work, I was working after work, like I said, weekends, I was building the site, but I also figured out how to get into the sales department at the company I was working for and get my own cubicle in the corner where they couldn't see my computer screen. So between phone calls and stuff like that, everybody thought I was just typing up emails to customers. I was actually building my e-commerce site and just not saying a
Okay.
single thing about it to anybody. The other salesmen were like watching stupid YouTube videos and stuff, and they were getting caught by the managers, and they didn't even think a thing about me because I was being nice and quiet and taking phone calls right away. So I was being a good boy, at work and stuff like that. And, doing that allowed me to escape faster and, just do it under the radar, which is really cool. But really quick, you were able to do this without having to go through that. And you're able to start your remote work agreement with your employer. Can you go a little bit over that, just so people maybe like who are interested in that and want to figure that out can gain from your experience with that, setting up a remote work agreement with your employer?
About trying to get it, about trying to transition. Well, I mean, in my case, I mean, everybody's case is, like situation is different, and certain jobs, what you need to be, you need to be around your team and your colleagues. But I mean, I work as a financial analyst. My team, I've got a couple of guys in Manila, two people in North America, one in Dubai, and then I'm in Europe. So I've never even, I met my boss once when I flew over to Tampa to see him. But other than that, I could have been sitting in the office in Florence or in my house or on a beach resort with Wi-Fi. And no, so it wasn't a huge transition for me.